Hey you, yeah you, have you been struggling trying to keep up with Cetus standing? Is it hard for you to get anywhere in this? Has trying to get any of the bounties done just throw you in a hissy fit for how little they give you? Well, my boy, I'll tell you this much, you don't have to do it. Welcome to another exciting episode of Warframe for Dummies. Today I'm showing you how to get all the awesome standing you can stand while standing. And this is what you need to know. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run all the way over to this nice lady right here. And you're going to need to talk to her. You may need to do 1 or 2 bounties, but it'll be worth it. Why? Because you will need standing to start with. You will see right here, you will need any of these. I would highly suggest getting the Lanzo fishing spear, the luminous dye, and the Mercray bait. Now, as you can see, that the Mercray bait works both during the day cycle and the night cycle. The reason as to why you want to be able to use this during both cycles is because you can keep on doing this without having to take a break. Now, I know you're asking why the Mercray. Well, I'm about to get into that. So if you go down to provide fish, you can see that the fish that I currently have, some of them are only worth 25 standing, while others 200. But if we can go all the way down to the Mercrays, the large ones at least, they are worth 1,000 a pop, which is very nice. Now, why would we want to be doing this? Well, I'm about to get to that. So the reason as to why is because of this. The bounties are only worth about 3,000-ish per one you do. And you can do it one time and get all of that. But if you really wanted to, you could just fish to your heart's content and be able to keep fishing, and then whenever it resets, you can just keep on trading it in. The fish have no expiration date, which is weird because I've had a few of these fish in my inventory for years. Now, once you have everything you need, now it's time to go through these double doors again in order to find the perfect fishing spot. Alright, now that we're on the plains, I will show you my fishing spot, which is right down here. Oh, look at that. There's a little place to teleport to. Alright, now that we are here, I will show you exactly what will happen from here on out. Hold on, Daddy needs to get a little anger issues out. Sorry about that. The only reason why I had to get rid of all those people was because if you don't, you are unable to actually progress. Now that you have your spots, and you'll need to find the foamy white spots, you will need to, yes, put your bait in and your luminescent. Now, you don't need the luminescent dye if you can see them. It's only if you really can't. And as you can see in the water right now, yes, you can get all the fish. Now, if you do miss, they will move away, and some will require you to use particular types of fishing spears. But we're after the very much wanted Mercrays, and you will see them when they show up. But as you see, this is what happens when you have to change out for a particular fishing spear. Some of them are 4 different types. Now, a few moments later, eventually a Mercray did come out, and as you can see, it's a little wiggly, but it was a small one. And yes, they go pretty far out there, so you may need to go to the water's edge. Just so you know, though, your Warframe, when it hits the water, it may disrupt the fish and they might swim away. But as you can also see, there is a huge one right here. It's considered a large one. You will want those particular ones, but it doesn't really matter. Any of the Merc Rays are perfect. Now once you got all the fish you can stands and you can't stands no more, it's time to head on back. So you just head on back to the teleporter, and you could walk there, but there's a teleport right in front of Cetus' door. So as soon as you teleport back, you head on back into the doorway there. And yes, I'm using my Tenno to kind of move a little faster, but once you get through the airlock, you head on back to the fish lady and provide the rest of the fish. And that is how you get the big standing for Cetus. Y'all welcome.